everyone. Good morning. Good Monday morning. It is Monday, October 14th, and I am Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness Nightingale. And since it's Monday, it means it's time for us to do our Monday messages. So, what we do is I pull a card from our 52 card deck and we talk about what message we need to get from, because this deck is all about mindset. A lot of times we go into Monday with some heavy hearts, right? But maybe not this Monday, because a lot of folks are off for Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, because the only Christopher we recognize is Wallace, right? But maybe some of y'all are off sleeping right now, and you catch us when you wake up. And the thing about it says Monday messages, but you can get these messages on Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, whenever you need a pick-me-up, because you're looking at things in the way that may not be the most positive, right? So I just shuffle the deck, and then I pull a card and let the ancestors guide what we're supposed to get today. So if you're here with me now, say hey, type hey in the chat. And if you're catching on replay, type replay in the chat. Oh, let's drink some water. Just finished my workout with my clients, nice and sweaty. So I'm feeling good, right? Let's see what this message is today. It says, have faith in your journey. Everything had to happen exactly as it did to get you where you're going next. You see that? Can you see that? There you go. Have faith in your journey. Everything had to happen exactly as it did to get you where you're going next. Let's talk about that. This is good because we always hear people say everything happens for a reason, because they're thinking about where they are currently. Like, if this didn't happen, then I wouldn't be here. But it's also setting you up for what you learn to help you in the future. It's not just about today. Appreciating what's happened before is going to help you plan and learn to get you even further in the future. So that's why I like that one, because it's not just about today. We have to stop thinking small. It's like, oh, today is going to help. What do I want for the future? And now that I know what I want for the future, what should I reflect on that's already happened? What lessons can I take from that to make sure that I get to where I want to go, either faster or better, right? So I like that, because too often people will complain and say, oh, I wish this hadn't happened. If this had never happened, then I would be. Let me know if that's happened to y'all, if you've ever said that. If I ain't never hurt my ankle, I would have never gained that much weight. If I ain't never had them kids. Just saying. If I ain't never had them kids, because I ain't never lost the baby fat. We think about so much that happened that we wish was different, as opposed to saying, okay, this was part of my journey. What did I learn from it moving forward? Right? Maybe you learned that you just got to plan for contingencies. Oh, okay. When I did sprain my ankle, or like me, when I had all those surgeries, I couldn't work out, but I can work on my diet, right? I can make sure that I'm still eating the things that are fueling my body and not making me blow up more, right? So it's always something to learn, because then you say, if I can maintain how I eat and still make progress when I'm restricted, boy, when I get back on task, when I'm 100%, then boom, I got it. It's going to help me in the future. Let me know if that's making sense. All right. So if you struggle with appreciating your journey and wishing that things had been different so that you could be, and it's the thing, they call it the butterfly effect. You don't know that. You may assume that if X didn't happen, then you would be somewhere else in Z. But if X didn't happen, who knows what Y would have been? If W would have been, it could have made things worse. Right? So appreciate what's happened in your journey. Believe that having faith, look, we're not going to just have faith without having work, right? Putting in work. Have faith that the work you put into it, and I know work sounds like an aggressive word, but work means being intentional, whether it's getting up, like my clients who got up this morning on a holiday to still work out with me this morning, and being intentional about drinking your water, being intentional about moving your body. Have faith that putting in that work, being consistent and patient, is going to get you to where you want to go. Have faith in that. It may not happen on the plan, on the time schedule that you thought it was going to happen, but it will still happen, right? You just got to have faith in it. Because you got to where you were. Well, you had to go through what you went through to get to where you are, and it's going to help propel you even further, even when it feels like it's not. It will. As long as you are honest and do an honest evaluation about what is working, what has worked, what is not working, and make some adjustments, you'll be good. All right. So if that message was for you and you needed that, type me in the chat. Make sure that you're sharing it out with somebody else who may need it, because people get frustrated. They get tired on this journey because it can be hard, right? But tag your folks, share it out because somebody needed that. So I hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday. Keep drinking your water. You have to go out there in the streets. Please be safe. I want you healthy. I want you happy. I want you here. And I will see you next Monday. All right, y'all. Let's have an amazing week. Bye.